What's the greatest signature move?
What a move! What a move! What a move!
Oh, you can't stop him.
The greatest signature move of all time?
Man.
Oh, man.
It's tough.
The greatest signature move would probably be Kobe's fadeaway.
Kobe, hard to believe.
Are you kidding me? Unreal! Are you kidding me? How strong was that? A triple on a fall away with a shot knocked down.
Greatest signature move of all time is the Kobe Bryant fade.
The Kobe fadeaway.
Final seconds. Bryant for the win. Bang!
I think Kobe's fadeaway.
2 seconds, 1 second. Kobe pump fake. Kobe for the win. Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant fadeaway in the post is nearly unstoppable.
Their Kobe fades is pretty unstoppable, I think, especially with his footwork and then the shoulder work too, depending on just how he felt that day. Either way he turned was going in.
When you're walking past a trash can, when I was young, I used to yell when I used to fade away from trash can, Kobe!
Bryant dribbling, has to put it up with the buzzer. Banks it in! He banks in the three! And the Lakers win the game!
The greatest signature move of all time. There's so many of them. I gotta go with the fellow Europeans. I gotta go Dirk's fadeaway.
Nowitzki against Turkoglu, backs in, falling away, puts it up, banks it in! Oh, what a tough shot from Nowitzki!
I'm gonna take the fadeaway of Nowitzki.
The Dirk one-leg fadeaway.
The one-leg fadeaway by Dirk.
Dirk Nowitzki.
Dirk Nowitzki.
I think Dirk.
I'm gonna have to go with Dirk.
I would say Dirk.
I'm gonna go with Dirk.
I'm gonna go with Dirk because I'm gonna go with the fadeaway that won me the championship.
Nowitzki against Wade, off balance, it's good! What a shot from Nowitzki!
It's one of the reasons why he was so good, because he invented a shot that nobody was really doing before, and his signature move is legendary.
Greatest signature move of all time has to be the Sham God.
Sham God.
Even though he only had a cup of coffee in the NBA, everybody references his move whenever it's done.
It's Russell.
Just hit him with the God, Sham God, okay.
Throw the ball one way, make him reach for it, grab it the other way. That's the greatest signature move in my eyes.
Jamal Crawford has the greatest signature move of all time, the shake and bake.
Jamal Crawford, probably his behind the back pro hop.
Here comes Crawford in transition, behind the back, and the finger roll. What a move by Jamal Crawford.
I like Jamal Crawford's double behind the back.
Where he goes behind the back twice.
I don't think it really got a word, but it's like a double hop. He goes behind one way and hops back the other way. It's legit.
The greatest signature move for sure is Tim Duncan using that glass.
Tim Duncan face-up bank shot. It was unstoppable.
I think Hakeem Olajuwon in the Dream Shake.
Hakeem Olajuwon, the Dream Shake.
Dream Shake.
How about a little Dream Shake? Fade away. Oh! Hakeem Olajuwon!
Oh, you can't stop him.
Hakeem Olajuwon, the Dream Shake.
Hakeem Olajuwon, Dream Shake. The Dream Shake, just because how pretty it was, how big Hakeem was, and how mobile he was. It just inspires you.
The best signature move right now is Harden.
James Harden with the step back.
I would say James Harden has the best signature move, which is his step back to create such separation.
His is the most difficult to guard and the hardest to duplicate.
The step back is crazy.
James' step back is one of the more unguardable moves in the NBA right now, so to watch him do that every day, know it's coming and still can't stop it is pretty remarkable.
The greatest signature move of all time would have to be MJ's fadeaway.
Michael Jordan fadeaway.
Michael Jordan's fadeaway.
Michael Jordan fadeaway.
Michael baseline fadeaway. High archer, good!
Oh, the greatest signature move of all time is MJ's fadeaway.
I would say the MJ fadeaway.
I would say Michael Jordan's fadeaway.
Michael Jordan fadeaway. The Michael Jordan turnaround fadeaway.
MJ fadeaway.
MJ fadeaway.
The MJ fadeaway for sure.
MJ fadeaway jumper. Yes, sir.
It's pretty unstoppable.
Pretty much unstoppable.
Nobody was ever able to stop it or slow it down.
That's a shot that really people have tried to do just as well as him, but couldn't. I don't think that anyone's been able to master the fadeaway like Michael has.
The best signature move
of all time has to be between the Michael Jordan fadeaway or Tim Hardaway's UTEP two-step.
Tim Hardaway Sr. with the UTEP two-step between the legs cross.
Hardaway backs off on Thomas. What a move! Oh, did he explode and it goes! That was brilliant!
The greatest signature move to me is the killer crossover by Tim Hardaway.
Tim Hardaway and his killer crossover.
The killer crossover! Oh, brother!
I like the Tim Hardaway between the legs cross.
My favorite is Tim Hardaway.
Tim Hardaway into the clear with the killer crossover.
Tim Hardaway's between the legs cross.
Tim Hardaway through the legs cross.
Tim Hardaway's crossover.
Hardaway between the legs crossover.
Tim Hardaway's double cross.
I would say Tim Hardaway between the legs crossover. It's unguardable. You knew what he was going to do, and he was still able to get to it each and every time he made the move.
I think that may be, or maybe the sky hook.
Kareem
With the sky hook.
Kareem sky hook.
Kareem, 7 seconds. Finkel, the sky hook.
Greatest signature move of all time, in my opinion, has got to be Kareem skyhook.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem skyhook.
Kareem skyhook.
The sky hook.
Sky hook.
The sky hook.
Sky hook from Kareem. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and the sky hook. Nothing beats that.
I think Kareem has the greatest signature move of all time.
Probably the most famous one. I'm gonna go with Kareem.
Kareem hits again with a sky hook.
I have to go to Kareem. He ended the game with the most points.
It's into Kareem. Kareem swing left, right hand, 12-footer, good!
For a center to be the all-time leading scorer in the NBA is pretty impressive. And it was one of those moves that you just couldn't do anything with.
That move is unstoppable, unblockable.
Just unblockable.
I haven't seen it replicated much. Like if you think about that move, he's the only guy you think of.
To this day, no one will probably be able to guard that, so definitely go with that one.
Kareem, sky hook, or Allen Iverson crossover.
The best signature move of all time has got to be Iverson's crossover.
Allen Iverson, he got the fattest crossover in the world.
AI's crossover's got to be the greatest.
Has to be AI's crossover.
Has to be the Allen Iverson crossover.
Has to be the Allen Iverson crossover.
Oh, there's the crossover, one of the best in the history of the game.
The AI crossover.
The AI crossover.
AI crossover.
Yeah, it's just crossover.
Allen Iverson crossover.
The Allen Iverson crossover.
Allen Iverson crossover.
Allen Iverson with his crossover.
Allen Iverson's crossover.
Allen Iverson crossover.
The greatest signature move of all time was Allen Iverson. The killer crossover.
Oh, Allen Iverson, what a move! What a move by Iverson, and what a shot!
Allen Iverson.
Allen Iverson.
Allen Iverson.
Allen Iverson.
Allen Iverson.
Allen Iverson, for sure.
Allen Iverson's crossover, just because it was so deadly and his hesitation was so crazy, and he got everybody with it.
Iverson dazzling against Nash to the glass for two. Now he's got stopped and he breaks his ankles. And he got it! Iverson has Jordan. The crowd is into it. Allen shakes free. Gets two!
He got Michael Jordan twice on the same move, so I'm gonna have to go with him.
His crossover changed the game.
It changed the game. It was revolutionary.
He introduced that to the game and made it comfortable for guards to really get out there and play that street ball game.
To be able to do what he did on that platform and to be able to push the notion for small guards was exciting for me to watch. And it's always will be one of the best pound-for-pound players to ever play the game.